before I met somebody, cause I you know, we just drinking some, you know, Miriso or alcohol like usual, and it's like, man, dog, you should manage me, you know, some drunk shit.
Oh, that's how it started.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Say less, you know what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? We did a couple of videos, the releases that this and that and shit, you know, I went to South Sudan, gave his music to some people over that I know and shit. But usually, you know, we just drinking. You know, we didn't get work done. That's what you call it, you know.
No, because the dude we're talking about is like, he's talented. All you gotta do is just like master his like LeBron, right? When he came in, he's talented, you know. But then he add to other skills, and that's why he become greatness. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like he.
Like I say he's like James Harden. You know, I know y'all about to do my boy James Harden.
I tried to be nice, you know.
I mean, you're trying to give it what? Who compares him? You know. Chris Paul or some shit like that.
No, I gave him a big one. You gave him
which big one you want to give him?
No, I said I gave him LeBron, but you went.
How about Ben Simmons?
Nah.
You got potential. Yeah. But you don't want to put in the work.
You don't want to put in
the work.
But
the thing, he been putting work. He been putting work.
So I would say Ben Simmons. No, not Ben Simmons. Jim Harden. Jim Harden is about.
Yeah, so it's like he show up in the season, but he doesn't show up in the playoffs.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. You was right. Yeah, it's true. Like, to be in the studio, to drop to drop your raps down and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That guy is, you know what I'm saying, is a genius at that part.
Like he got that.
You know what I'm saying? But once this shit is done now, it's like, ooh, you take a back seat. No, the back seat is not over yet until, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Somebody coming and holler at you and be like, yo, man, we got this money for you. You know what I'm saying? You look at the money, you know, you get in your feelings, people are like, oh shit, you signed that, now you could stop working. You're not even gonna stop working, you still gotta work more.
You gotta work harder.
But now you're on the contract too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, man.
For me too, I just believe too, like in life, in anything you do, you can be comfortable. Like you gotta know, like if you want something, there's a billion other people out there that want it just as you.
Yes.
And if you want it just as bad as them, sometimes you gotta work 10 times harder. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Steal, rob. We're not promoting.
I'm staying away from that one.
I apologize.
But no, it's like
I ain't no thief. I don't.
The thing comes down to like what you're saying, because I feel like sometimes what we lack is the discipline. Because like that's the part where you cannot go anywhere without having that discipline. You know, it's like you could, because when you have that discipline, then you prioritize things, and then you stay consistent with it. You know, like I was talking about you earlier. I stay 6 to 6. I have no choice.
True.
I mean, I got a choice. I could be like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But at the end of the day, if I want to get to where I want to get, I gotta do that. But nobody's gonna. That's the thing. Like they say, it's not what you do in front of people. It's what you do when people are not seeing it. That's actually who you are. Not.
But that's what they say. You know, how you gotta respect hard work more than talent. You know.
Oh yeah.
Some motherfuckers probably had the talent.
Randy Moss.
Yeah.
He's talented.
They don't have the work ethic. You know, they don't have the work ethic. You know, you got talent. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that useful for? It's nothing. You know, over time you get old and your body deteriorate, and you know, even if you're a musician and shit too, you know what I'm saying? You know, culture change every year. There is new shit out there. You know, you gotta
be able to adapt to it.
Adapt to change and shit. But if you just sit there and feeling comfortable about your flow or whatever the fuck is, you know, work at it. You know what I'm saying? There is somebody hungrier than you over there perfecting his craft, you know what I'm saying? Coming to spit this fire, you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem nowadays. And that's the same thing I'm telling you. This is what's the problem is with Fargo artists. No shame. I'm just saying.
You know, and he could tell a based on his experience. Since he's one of the artists, since he's one of the players, the black guy. You know, the GFC click they make it. So he's giving you.
That's the one fought, you know what I'm saying? That's the one fought. But you know, when we get back to it again, it's the work ethic.
Yeah.
True.
Some motherfuckers want a studio tomorrow. We want to drink it all day. Even we in the studio. Right. You got, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to bring in only people that's supposed to be there for work.
Yep.
But you bring in this people that following you just they want to drink with you.
Entourage, basically.
Entourage, You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I take some bitches, but Like you come with, that's too much now, you know what I'm saying? But that's what the work ethic start falling, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then over the years, you know what I'm saying, you got other people that start coming out. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They really start releasing the music and all of that, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are hungry, be like, oh, fuck that shit, man. You know, let's get on that game and all this shit. But some people, it's like, man, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is the work ethic always, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people right now in Fargo, all these new artists and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear it. Back in the days, we used to have concerts, you know, like performance and all of that stuff. All of this stuff is lacking right now.
Yeah, it's like opening for
somebody will release a song through, what is it, SoundCloud or whatever they release it through now.
Yeah.
They leave it there.
Yeah. They don't promote it, they don't push it.
You tell the person that you know. Like I'm driving with you in the car, we're sipping and shit.
Like listen to this.
You playing your song like almost 6 times to me. Man, fuck that shit. Shut that shit off. Shut that shit off. You know,
I heard this shit a million times.
Yeah, you know, like you want me to, you know, some, you know, give you an opinion about your music. Right. You might want to just shut it off. You know?
No, it's true because it's like even the same thing with doing this, you know. Right. And somebody was like, "Yo, man, what?" Like, you know, I was like, "Oh, you traffic or whatever." I was like, "Dude, I gotta do the promotion in the site as much because I want to be organic and whatever, but I also gotta push it on a different side, push it this way, push it that way, push it this way, before it could click, and then because the way we're doing this, nobody knows who I am, so it's gonna be where you gotta build it from ground up. If I was like an athlete that retired, then it's easy to blow up. Because already you got the audience, you know? So that's the part, like the same thing with the hustle. And I was like, hey, you gotta stay consistent, you gotta market yourself, you gotta be out there, you gotta try to open for bigger artists, figure out ways to get in there. Facts. It's just the same way, like whenever they have concert, I'm trying to be the videographer for the concert. But by the time I realize that they already, because that thing is like, by the time I hear it, it's already set, you know, so I'm trying to find a way to buy myself in there, you know, so then it's like, yo, let me just get, even the second one, I don't even want to be the first, I just want to be the second, as long as I show up, and I have full access.
Sure. And it's like that with you right now, how do you promote yourself?
Yeah.
Shit, I got people, cause I work with Versi too.
Okay.
What is that?
Versi, he's my brother actually. He got a studio here in Fargo.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's a dope producer.
He's a dope,
we make music together and shit. Like he's actually working on a low, you know, some, but I cannot actually speak on it.
No, I'm just talking about it based on like, say like, are you what I call active on social media with your music?
Oh yeah, I try to be active with it.
Are you
TikTok and all that stuff?
And also, you know, Instagram.
I got TikTok shit. Yeah. I just gotta like how would I even say? Cause we are trying to restructure my accounts and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so the TikTok shit is kind of down, but my Instagram shit popping now. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you have, you know, I ain't gonna say bitch number. You have these females twerking to your songs too?
Not yet.
Cause that's what really attract, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Maybe in private, who knows?
No, my song is like Afrobeat, you know, you gotta have, you know? Go to the, you know, the strip club over here in town, Northern. Go over there, you know. I mean, if you have camera, you're gonna kick it. Let me tell you a funny story about that. Let me tell you a funny story about that, right?
Right.
You know, you seen the Nelly video, right? What I call a tip drill.
Tip drill, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen tip drill?
I probably have seen it.
How old are you?
26.
Yeah, you should have seen it.
Yeah, you should have seen tip drill, man.
Yeah.
You know, like later at night, you know what I'm saying? It used to be called BT and Cut.
Oh no, you should have seen it.
Yeah, you should have seen it. BT and Cut was midnight shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, they used to play them videos and shit, right? The tip drill, the nail and shit, right? Yeah. There is a scene over there. I don't know if it was Nelly or Murphy. He came with a credit card, swiping down this girl with crack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. You see that one?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I was at the strip club in town and over here, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was fucked up too. I was drunk as hell, you know? So I went in, right? Something in my mind. I had cash. You know what I'm saying? But I'm running out of wants now, you know what I'm saying? I had a credit card. I wanted to slide. Man, this motherfucker grabbed me in the air. Like, I couldn't even touch the ground.
No shit.
It took me outside, and I was like, damn, that was a bad decision.
That was a bad decision?
But yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck the side story anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got me here crying, man. Cause I'm just imagining like then you his leg is hanging out.
Them bouncers, dog. When they grab you, one will grab you from one, grab you from me, and then your feet is in the air.
It's like
trying to grab their neck, you know, they got them thick ass neck, you know, pit bulls, you know, you can't even get a grip of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, let me just go outside.
Just chill out.
Peacefully too, you know. But yeah, you know, you gotta promote them, they gotta be active in social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially Snapchat, you on there too, right?
Yeah, I got my Snapchat going, I got my, mostly Instagram, Snapchat, and I'm on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
And I always got promo going 1 and 247, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I like that.
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm
like,
never no promoted.
Yeah. Well, the next big music video, I want to shoot that one.
Hell yeah,
this one we just this one we just playing that up.
Get the tip drill action in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you say so, let's make it happen.
We just gotta get the right people on it.
Man, that is Instagram models that people paying to come in.
Oh yeah, no,
I know a couple people.
You say make sure you invite me though.
You manager coming out of the fire, man.
The manager want to
Make sure you invite me. Oh, I can manage the video.
You're not doing it right. Stop. That's not the way you're supposed to do it.
No, it's an art to that shit.
It's
an art to twerking. You know? Some female told me that before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where we had this dumb conversation with that. She's like, there is an art to twerking. Because I was like, how the fuck you get that shit moving? You know, like, you know, especially those skinny ones. You know what I'm saying? The BBL. You know, I don't mean that difference. You know what I'm saying? But the skinny ones is a problem, man. Shit. But it's an art to that shit, man. So I can manage that.
Yeah, speaking of that, I remember I went to Miami. I think it was like 3 years ago. Bro, the models, man, that we had in the music video, it's crazy. It was like eight models. I think 2 or 3 of them was in
you went
it was in Tega music video, feature music video. Yeah, bro, that thing was. It could have been lit, but we kind of slack in one part. So it was a liquor one that they didn't. You know, in order to have a.
No, man, it's supposed to be fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want your video to be...
Yeah, that's what I like.
If you shoot your video, how you make it natural to your audience and to you. You know? Like, even in front of the mic and all that stuff, you know? Or the camera or whatever, you know? How you make it natural.
But the director...
Right?
Yeah, because like, I did that with him, because like, when we shot it on Wednesday, yeah, because I can speak on that, because what's it called? Because as the artist, he's gonna go to the song. You know, he's gonna do what because when he's recording, this is what he's doing. You get what I'm saying? But then now when I'm doing the video, I gotta remind him, you gotta look at the camera, because that's what I was doing to him. Like, you gotta bring that energy, because it's different when you're on the studio. You got the headphones on, and then you just go into the, you know. So you could be in any kind of way because you're not being recorded. But now when you're being recorded, I had to get him out of that element features, because I felt like he was like, just like doing that, you know. So I was like, no, we gotta change that energy. So I feel like sometimes it comes to the person that is behind the camera, because you're gonna see things.
So you see things that the person,
because they're not gonna see it, you know. They're just there doing what they're expecting you to tell them what to do, because their job is, hey, I'm gonna show up. So that's why you direct them, like, yo, this is what I want. This is the scene we're looking at. This is what we're gonna be doing here. Even like, you know, the cash money, the money thing. So it's like, we did. If we had females, it would have been a different story.
It would have been amazing. Amazing.
No, don't worry, we'll get down for the next one.
The next shit though, for sure.
Yeah, so. But yeah, so you say you've been here 10 years, you know. So what's it called? You with your family, everybody here, or you just came?
My family was here, but they moved back and forth all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just one of those, and ever since we was a kid, it's always been that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So America is home then.
Yeah, America is home.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Same here, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all want Africa to be home, but. You know, America has a lot of great opportunities, you know.
For sure.
Bro, it's a lot of shit you can do out here.
So you thinking about doing a concert soon?
Yes. My plan is like when I go, okay, so this is the plan though, right? I'm actually like planning on going back home, especially this December.
Shoot, I was gonna say something, but that's damn. I wanna go, man.
yeah. So, I am actually planning on like also like working on the show. Doing a show out there. But first, I'm trying to like, you know, get my features right with a couple of dope artists back home. You know, I've been talking to like a lot of them and shit. You know, I'm just looking for the right song, and we can always do that shit. I'm always down for shit like that.
Who's the most famous artist out of Gambia? Because I don't think I know.
The most famous, right?
Out there, artists from Gambia.
I would say, hey, shout out to Jizu. I'm a fan of his music. His poppy. It's a couple of them though. We got G, but he's more so like OG, like retired and shit. And once upon a time, my boy Blaine's New Era. I'm always gonna give him a shout out. R.I.P. Bro. I know you're in a better place right now. But when I tell you, bro, it's dope. But if you think Kendrick is dope, Brent is that guy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shit.
It look like, you know, because Gambia is in
Western Africa.
It's like y'all guys over there have a lot of competition with this music. You know, so Nigeria is there too.
Where A.KNLB is from? Yeah, we're like literally inside Senegal.
Yeah, the horn, like it's like a I know you're talking about senior member.
Yeah, that's where.
It's like it swallow you guys and then it comes back out again. Okay. So y'all got influence. Damn, y'all should. But it's like the music scene out there, especially. You guys are winning. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got all this
Nigeria.
Every year somebody's coming.
Yep. And the competition. So that's
competition is high.
But also,
I feel like I'm the dopest kid.
You better have the energy.
You better bring that energy.
You better have the energy to compete. You know what I'm saying? If not, then what you doing in that scene? Leave the court for the big boys. You know, walk out. You know what I'm saying?
You want to chill with the big boys?
You want a bamba.
If you want a bamba, you gotta have that energy, man.
Facts.
No, I respect that, man.
And that's Africa, like everybody nice, but like shit.
But I got a good artist coming out of that side, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I'm about to go back to my old days being a rapper.
Be a manager, man. Be a manager.
Even a manager, I gotta work on my management skills.
But see, I'll give you the management skill. For music, for that.
I think I'm good at managing people. Somebody told me, you know what I'm saying? I'm direct, but I'm too friendly. So I indulge with what my artists are doing. If they're snorting cocaine, I'm snorting cocaine. You gotta stop the fight. You know, we gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? The boundary in the relationship.
Only one person could do it.
You know, I'm your manager, you're the artist. I'm here for your well-being. So let me do that.
So I guess the only way you could do it, you know, you just look at it as like your kid.
Yeah, I think I might have.
That's the only way you could do it. Because then if you look at them as your kid,
but
in a sense though, you know what I mean? Because you tell the kid like, yo.
To be honest though, you know, if I really did show my ass, you know how old I am? Let's not have that conversation. I might be their fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like I fall. I'm not even gonna discuss the age.
Let's not go there. This guy said, you know, but nah, like literally, that's what you gotta do, cause it's like they gotta need somebody to direct them and guide them, and then the financial part, cause I feel like I don't know how you guys were doing it, but from like the management side, from the things that I've seen it, I was like, you can't be. I tell anybody like right now, if I got a manager, that's what I'm about to be pushing some kind of weight behind me to be ahead. You get what I'm saying? Cause you get it. Cause if you push weight on me, and then the money that I make, you getting 10, 15, 20, the most 20, but no more than that. You know, unless you did it, that's a different story for another day. But so that's basically what it is. But I feel like most of the management when they do it, they're more of like, yo, man, I'm gonna manage you, but they don't put weight like, yo, man, here's the money. We gotta be at the studio. You know, here's the money. We gotta promote this music. Here's the money. We gotta do that. You know, I was like, if you're doing the talking, bro, you're not managing me. You're just advisor. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to do that. But
the way I look at it, is like, I mean, I don't know much about this music industry or something.
But in reality,
this is my reality. This is my what I'm thinking. It should be like. So you sign under a record, you get a record deal, right? These motherfuckers always boom, 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 make this song at this time, turn in this what I call an album and all this stuff, right?
Correct.
Your management is worried about, okay, let me book you in for a show over here.
Correct.
Let me book you for a show over there. Are you here on time? Are you gonna be at this? Like, I'll make sure that every schedule is supposed to be at, you're there for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think more management do. You know.
But I'm saying too, they gotta put some bread. Because
why should they put bread? They're already getting paid by the label.
But I'm saying if you're independent
artist.
Yeah, if you're independent artist, you the one gotta put the bread. That's what I say.
Let's say like maybe
because he's independent. Yeah.
Right. If you're gonna manage me,
you have to put money for him to go to the studio.
Oh, I gotta give you money.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Because that's what the misunderstanding
that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. Like when I look at the management right now, that's literally that's what it is. Because it's like there's like I'm a management, but that's why when I was saying weight, I was talking about the bread.
Oh,
yeah, he understood it, but that's what I'm saying.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had the alcohol.
Yeah,
and the smokes. You know what I'm saying? I had them stuff. You know, I don't know about money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like his studio time, like if he's gonna go for an hour, he might have the money this time, but next time he might not have it. So then it's like basically you paying for, cause you pay like you're investing. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You're investing for the future. So then basically it's like okay, cause like when he signed that contract, I was like, yo, as soon as you sign this, I'm getting 10 to 15% of whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. So
but that's the thing, you know. We didn't even have no contract. We didn't have shit.
Well, that's why now I'm teaching you that.
Yeah.
So
now listen, you kicking game to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was just, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Verbal
mutual
agreement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I could call it maybe. You know, we're not in the right state of mind at that time too. Yeah. We just talking shit.
Yeah. The influence of alcohol.
Yeah. No, you can. Alcohol don't influence you. You influence alcohol. But by the way, you know what I'm saying? But we really, that's the part. No, you're right about that. You know what I'm saying? But we did not have like, you know, the right understanding about the whole situation we came in. You know what I'm saying? The man is like, yo, I got this. I got my studio. I got everything. All you need to do, you know, just manage me, man. Push this stuff over there until you know, like when. Shows and stuff like that, give ideas, you know what I'm saying? Basically say, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I give you ideas of what's right, what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the town, what's popping, what's not popping, what should be happening, something like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So at least now you got the 101.
No, 101 is there.
Yeah,
now,
so now
you know what I'm saying? It's about money.
Yeah, it is. Bro.
We'll make money first.
Because that's why I was like telling, like, you know how like I was saying people want to invest. On me, I was like, yo, what are you investing? Because if you're investing in the 1,000, I don't want it. Because what I'm trying to build,
it's not.
I could do 3, 4, 5 projects. I could get that. So investment does not do me any good. But if you close to the mill, let's start talking. Because then I know I can't get that. It will take me few years to get that.
Right.
You know, so I'd rather have, if you could give me that front, yo, let's sit down and have a discussion.
Yo, move. If you get the milk, you won't see him.
You never see him,
That's about calling it water, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, why would I do that?
You be in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Having a girl twerking in the kitchen and all of that shit.
So that's what you think I'm gonna do? Nah, bro, I keep my circle small.
You're gonna get married and all that? No, enjoy yourself.
No, but here's the thing though. This is how I look at it, right? I tell everybody, because one dude was telling me, he was like, yo, you one of those dudes that if you make it, when you make it, you gotta forget about everybody. I said, you're right. The only people I'm gonna remember is the people that I call out 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, vice versa, they call me. And then we strategize or we're talking about things that how we can move forward. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But about that though, what you said, call 1 in the morning.
Like not female, like because you could be in trouble.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you could be in trouble.
1 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
That's all people like.
Jail call.
Yeah. From time I'm editing, I'm doing something, or I'm going through something, right? And then those people are the one I can call and count on
to pick up
and shit and be there for me and whatever it is. Even just have a conversation, be like, yo man, right now I'm not feeling whatever. Right. That's the people. No matter where I go, I'm taking weight, you know?
I feel
because you can.
But like I said, you know what I'm saying? The 1 a.m. to 3 from jail type of calls.
Yeah, but if it's my people, I'm
not getting it. You gotta take them people with you too.
Yeah, if it's if you with me from the beginning, because we all make, like nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes and things happen, right? But obviously at the same time, now where we're going, some of the certain stuff gotta change.
But that's what like I said, management.
Yeah.
You come down to management.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? Like you what I call it, you are a brand.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? If a nigga call you 1 o'clock, 2, 3 in the morning from jail,
every time now.
Collect call and shit, now you be like, okay, I'm taking you with me. Now, nigga, is the rule now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you come to your daddy house or your mama house. You know what I'm saying? It's the rules in this motherfucker.
Correct.
You come home at this time, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some niggas, you know what I'm saying? The bitches put rules to them too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's the shit. You know what I'm saying?
So now the bitches, they're not females?
They're females too. You know what I'm saying?
No, last time one of my boys said bitches, you know, it's like females. So that's what I'm trying to correct him, you know? But no, we
you
get
know
what you're saying.
The term I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? The females that, you know what I'm saying, that want to be feminist and shit.
Correct.
Oh, sorry. I'm not going to get to the topic.
That shit. So.
No feminist shit.
Yeah, but no, because the thing is, like, I feel like whenever, like, if you look at, like, sport athlete and all that, whenever people make it, they want to take the whole hood. You want to take the whole thing. You cannot, bro.
You can't.
You know, you got to know.
That shit going to hold you back.
And if you see, like, if you see most of them, the reason they, like they make it, you're like, yo, this guy is a millionaire, whatever. They got a freaking money after money for future generation. All it takes is like one of his boys like, yo man, let's go out, let's hang out tonight. You go to Vegas, you do something crazy. All that thing is gone.
Like for example, we talk about this guy, you know, John Moran. You know what I'm saying, from Memphis.
Yeah, bro.
Like this guy, you know, amazing guy.
Bro.
The talent.
Stupid.
I mean, I haven't seen nothing like that since Derrick Rose.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
very
saying?
explosive and shit.
And some of this stupid shit that he be on, what I call Snapchat, with a pistol, or whatever the fuck you doing. Like my rules, a gun is right. Like, I ain't gonna have one until I wanna kill him, then I'm gonna have one on me. But just to have one on me, just to show and all that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me, guns are not for show. It's to kill. You know what I'm saying? You don't, once you pull this shit,
you better use it.
Right.
So it's not to show off and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? But John Moran, you know, like I'm saying, like that's, you know, his friends are, his father, you know, he's seen him. I seen a couple of NBA games where I seen his father, what kind of man he is. Shaking the celebrity hair, want to be all in the scenes.
You want to be a celebrity.
You want to be a celebrity too. So, you know, this is the kind of energy that you're giving to your son, you know what I'm saying? You're not even being a father. You know what I'm saying? And your friends are the same way. So who's gonna tell you, you got all this money now? Well, who the fuck gonna stop you?
Because everybody that in his team, everybody in his, like in his team or what's it called? Allowing his, like enabling him to be like nobody's selling yo. Everybody's yes sir thing. You get what I'm saying? There's no sir. And that's the thing. I was like, yo, for me, I'd rather have somebody that is gonna tell me, yo, we're gonna buckhead and go all like that. Cause then at the end of the day, I know, yo, at the end of the day, you got my back.
Facts.
But if you're like, yo, man, I'm going this way, you're like, yo, man, let's go.
Let's go.
You go this way, let's go. Bro, you don't give a damn about me.
But the man is not wrong at the same time too. Like I could understand what his mind said at the time, right? Yo, you know, this is my gun. I bought it legally. Right? I'm not what I call playing a game right now. I'm my own fucking private residence. I could have my gun. I could be in social media how I want to do it.
Right.
He didn't break no law. No rules or nothing. But the thing about
he's a brand, bro.
You a brand. The entity that you represent. It's called the
NBA.
They don't allow that shit. You're a role model for a lot of motherfuckers. You just caught it.
Whether you choose it or not.
You did the bullshit last month in a fucking
strip club.
Not a strip club.
Was that?
It's called a brothel. Brothel is different from a strip club. Man, that's a different conversation. If y'all want to hear it, I'm gonna tell you.
I want to hear that thing, man. Cause